No, 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 no.
Yo, what's up guys, welcome back to another video here on the channel. Yes, 2021, the year of the simps. It really feels like ever since the pandemic hit, we've seen more and more simps fall victim to these e-girls, whether it's some female Twitch streamer like Pokimane or some OnlyFans chick. I don't know if it's because we're all trapped indoors or whatnot, but I think this year marks an all-time high for guys being simps. And these guys are actually being open about it too. Whereas back then, no one really wanted to be known as a simp, but nowadays, these girls actually applaud guys for openly simping for them. And well, today we actually have another very interesting case of simpery. I actually saw this up on Twitter a couple days back, and well, here's the post. Got my EGirl tatted on me and she deactivated her account. Sad face. Bro, it's the year 2021. I thought we all knew better than to have another person's name as a tattoo by now. Look, I understand couples getting tattoos of each other's name on their bodies as they're all living in the moment, being all lovey-dovey and whatnot, and are pretty much being blinded by their love for each other. I'm not saying that I personally would get my significant other's name tatted on me, but I can see why people would do it, right? But this is on a whole nother level of simping. This guy really is in desperate need of some help, and maybe this was his way of telling everyone that. My man really got the name of an e-girl tattooed onto his arm. A girl that would never even acknowledge him or even give him a chance to date her. It's not like they're even e-dating over here either, right? This guy just straight up out of the blue woke up one morning and was like, you know what? I feel like getting a tattoo. I think I'm gonna get my favorite e-girl tattooed onto my arm. I can't decide what's sadder, to be honest. Like, imagine going over to the tattoo shop and going up to the tattoo artist and saying, hey, I want this e-girl's name tattooed onto my arm. Like, I can't imagine what the tattoo artist was thinking while he was doing this tattoo. But I can now see why some tattoo artists will just straight up decline some tattoo requests just because of how absurd the designs are. But you know what's the funniest part out of all of this is? The e-girl deactivated her account. Well, at least she did. But now it just says that the account is on hiatus. And the Twitter banner is a picture of the tattoo. So I guess he can now say that he got her attention, right? But even then, it's still really sad. But let's just say that the e-girl's account was still deactivated right now. The guy has a full tattoo of some e-girl that doesn't even exist anymore. Some people really need a reality check, man. Like, I wish that the e-girl stayed deactivated because this guy totally deserved it. And so that this guy would actually rethink his life's actions for getting a tattoo of an e-girl. I even go over to the dude who tweeted this out and check his profile, and apparently he's 19 years old. 19. He's not some 16 or 17 year old getting a tattoo of some e-girl on his arm. This is a full-on adult. Like, what kind of idiotic shit is this? If I ever catch my son ever getting a tattoo of an e-girl, you best believe that I'm slapping the shit out of him. Like, imagine one day his kid goes up to him and asks what that tattoo means. He's gonna have to explain to his kid the whole story of how down bad he was to get an e-girl's name as a tattoo. Dad, what does this tattoo mean? Sit down, son. Maybe you'll understand one day. But today, I'm going to be telling you the day of when I was down horrendous and got a tattoo of an e-girl. And this is even if he has kids in the future. Because of him making life choices as bad as this one, I think it's pretty bold to assume that he'll even be having children in the first place. Like, if people really wanted a sex repellent, this is it. This is exactly how to get ghosted by every single woman you ask out. You can't even blame the e-girl in this situation because she didn't even ask for any of this. I think this also just goes to show how crazy and weird some of these internet dudes are out there. But anyways, that wraps it up for this video, and that's it for me for today, guys. Let me know what you guys think about this whole simp getting a tattoo situation down in the comments below, as well as if you agreed or disagreed with anything that I've said. Also, thank you all so much for watching, and if you enjoyed the content, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Also, make sure to watch my last video if you missed it, and also follow me on Twitter at Spolt if you guys want to keep up with me. And as always, guys, thank you all for watching. Peace out.